Kaydo, and welcome back to Kaydo's show, where I talk about God, life, love, poetry, and pretty much every random thing that pops up in my head. So, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you for coming back. And if you're new watching me for the first time, no problem, stick around, watch a couple of other videos, and if you think you like my content, do well to subscribe. Yes. So today I wanted to talk about one of the things I have been dealing with this year, or one of the things I dealt with this year. And a little backstory: I graduated from secondary school really early. Not like really early, but like quite early, like 13, 14. I can't really remember. And around that period, if not earlier, I had this plan for my life that I drew out. And according to the plan, I was going to graduate from uni, because I really wanted to study medicine. I was going to graduate from medical school by 21. I am currently 21 years old, but I will be starting my 5th year of medical school in September. So all of these realities began to hit me this year, like, yo girl, you're 21 and then you've not graduated. And then there were some other things I had written down there that I wanted to do, and I haven't done them yet. By July, everything started like coming in my face, because everybody was graduating, and you're like, hey Gift, you're supposed to graduate this year, everybody's graduating, everybody's posting their pictures on social media and all that, and it looks like, yo, I'm so behind in life, I'm not catching up. Now, so other aspects of my life, it just looks like I began to see everybody on social media that were doing awesome things, and they were like 20, 21, 20, 21, and I'm like here, like, yo, still trying to figure out my life and all of the different parts and all the different things I wanted to take. And it really got to me, honestly. I began to feel sad. I began to think like, yo, what am I doing? What am I going to do? I'm never going to make it. I'm already behind, and all of that. It can sound like, girl, you are so young, but really that's how I felt, because I've had this always had these expectations for myself, and these thoughts and all these plans I wanted to achieve. And in that season, I just began to have God working on my heart and just bring it before God. I'm like, God, see, this is how I feel, and this is what I'm going through. So in that season, one of the things God began to remind me was the fact that this was what I prayed for. I wanted to study medicine. This was my desire. Not necessarily that it was a bad thing, but like, why are you complaining now that you are walking in what you wanted? And it's easy for us to get to that place where we're like, God, we're feeling sad. Meanwhile, we are in the blessing that we asked God for. We are in the place that we actually desired to be. Now, the second thing that I have learned in this season is that God is impeccable. And that simply means that he doesn't make mistake, irrespective of how twirled or how twisted or how wavy our road and our life's journey may be. He's weaving everything together to paint the perfect picture, to bring out the best in you, to make you the perfect person that he has designed you to be. Now, when I reminisce and look back over my life and see all the different experiences that I had because of the gap years I had, or because of the way my life is redirected now, I'm in Ukraine, and the people I get to meet, the kind of interactions I get to have with people, I say like, oh yeah, okay, maybe it wasn't such a bad idea. And at the end of the day, it's not necessarily, I mean, as much as it's good to achieve things early and do things on your life on time, what I'm learning is that you don't have to beat yourself up the fact that your life doesn't seem to be going the way you planned. Because honestly, the people that you're comparing yourself to, the people you were trying to level up with, you don't know what it is they are going on with their life, what it is they are dealing with. So I'm learning to trust God one step at a time, wherever I am in my journey at that point, knowing that his plans for me are perfect. In the end, he is a good father, and he is in charge of my life. And because my father is good, I know that everything that he's leading me into, the steps that he's leading my life, the path that he's orchestrating for me, or he has orchestrated for me, and I'm walking in it, is perfect. And there's such great peace to relax in God's perfect wisdom, knowing that God, he is a good God, and really he cannot like waver your way and lead you to destruction or lead you in a path that is not good. So instead of looking at all these reroutes or all these detours as something bad, it's a better perspective to look at them and see that, oh, in all this, God is working out his perfect will for me. In all this, God's plan for me is being made obvious. So today, my encouragement to you is stop comparing your life journey with other people. Stop comparing yourself with others, because God's plans for you are perfect. Walk in it, enjoy it. He is a good father, and he will not lead you to destruction. So till next time, remember that today belongs to you, and make use of it. Bye bye.